Ages. It's cool and special.
No, I mean, is that like the only thing about Tokyo, or?
Tokyo's really cool.
No, Tokyo in
Lots
general's
of stuff in
pretty
cool
cool.
is really
Okay, that's what I'm getting at. 'Cause I'm like, if people go to roleplay there and do stuff there, and I'm like, that sounds awesome. I'm just hoping I didn't buy something that I'm not going to be able to use.
No, it's an awesome zone. However, you gotta understand, we're exhausted, so we're not the greatest salespeople.
We're what now?
We're not the greatest salespeople when we are completely exhausted.
Need to work on that sales pitch. Oh, I could buy the Venetian Tactical Armor gloves. Ooh, or the shoes. No, I'm going to get the council seal.
Okay. Alright. Serish. I'm gonna drop you. I'm kicking you.
Gonna drop me, huh?
I am. So we can do the other two.
So what, you think you just drop it like it's hot?
Yeah. I was gonna go with Hot Rock, but...
Interesting fact, if you ever go camping, make sure that if you're going to use rocks for the campfire, do not use rocks on a waterbed. Or near a waterbed.
Why would you bring a waterbed camping?
A, some people do, but B, I meant rocks on a
I know you
riverbed.
meant don't use sedimentary rock that has water inside the sediment because it will crack and spew little stone chips at you. But it was more fun to think about why somebody would bring a waterbed camping. And what a pain in the butt that would be.
Yeah.
A pain in the butt, indeed. Why?
Well, it's a bed and a survival device. Carries your water.
No, last time I went camping, okay, so I used to go LARPing a lot. Like, that was the
So you
physical
need to take
activity
a
I would
thing.
do.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So, no worries.
Done.
I would go LARPing, and one thing we did was we found out about this LARP camp thing that happens once a year called the Summer Slaughter. And it was really cool, but the thing is they said, all people park their cars over here, campers go over here. Now, it was just supposed to be me and my 3 friends at the time. But one of my friends, for some reason their parents decided to invite themselves along as well as his younger sister. So they're like, yeah, no, we're all going. It's like, what? No?
Totally forgot some.
And the father threw a bitch fit because we'd already picked out the perfect campsite. It was between our 2 favorite groups of campers, the 2 battle groups. We'd already picked the perfect stretch of earth, set up the tent properly, and he goes, yeah, no, we're camping way over there. Why?
I don't know
Turns
what I'm
out
doing
though,
anymore.
the campers warned us. They said that there's a bear that wanders around the campsite. Just don't leave your food out. The father decided, I'm not going to sleep in a tent. I'm going to sleep in the van, but I can't sleep in the van with this thing of food in the way. So he's decided to put the entire thing of food outside of the car. Meanwhile, I'm scared shitless because I'm like, there's going to be a bear coming, and I'm sleeping with a knife by my side. Middle of the night, I hear what sounds like a bear. I don't know, I was scared. I could at least distract it for a minute.
Knife to fight a bear was a good idea. That would have been scary.
Well, it was either... Listen, it was either with my bare hands or with a knife.
Run away!
Welcome to this virtual training scenario.
Anyway, though, so what happens is that, I'm like trying to figure out where... Because I thought I heard the bear, and I'm trying to figure out, oh my god, this bear is so close. Where's this bear? Turns out it was my friend snoring. I had no idea he snored until that night, but it sounds just like a bear.
My beagle, that's every night. Alright. Are we ready?
Wait, slow brain catching up. If you fought it with bare hands, it would have been an even fight.
Oh, that's right.
I will go now.
Bare arms. That's... Your work here is done, Sam. Carry on.
This is a seek and preserve scenario. Your role is to gather groups of survivors into fortified positions and then to keep them alive for the next few hours.
The
Your
box.
final score
Wow,
will be
I
based
ran into a
upon the
lamp.
number of living
There's like,
survivors.
there's something between me and the box. What is this thing?
The location is New England.
How long have
The
we been
current
playing?
local time is mid-afternoon. You have chosen to complete the scenario with a group.
Oh, hi, Sam. Didn't see you there to bounce.
Oh, there's no mobs up here. Oh, wow, you're so tired.
Left you alone.
That's okay.
Oh my god, Sam's running away from me with all the mobs. Oh, you missed one.
You know, I have to admit, I would like to try a healing build with a pistol, but at the same time I'm like, I don't feel like being an idiot and screwing myself.
Pistol is really good for leech build. I don't fight with pistol because I don't like to be close to anything unless I'm really just healing.
Well, the only reason I was thinking of doing it is because it was a focus attack, and I'm like, oh, then I could just get finish the movement and build my blood stuff faster.
Alright, where's William this guy?
So. There's some good builds. And the forms for pistol leech healing.
Pistol isn't bad for barriers either. The
Spawn
drone
protocols
and
engaged.
wind,
Hostile
or
entities are on
whatever
the
that other
move.
skill is, buff barriers too.
I'm also an idiot because I just remembered Bloodline is a focus ability that has a much longer range, but then I can't use my pistol skill, but then again I'm healing with blood, so
Also, no idea why active dodge.
I'm tempted to get Seal the Deal sometime in the future, but I'm like, yeah.
Oh, seal the deal.
It increases damage and healing by 15% using with any resource consuming abilities.
Yeah. I like it. That's why I said I'd use it sometimes. You don't have to have a pistol to use it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you said you didn't know it.
No, I'm sorry, I said I like it. I'm kind of mumbly.
I'm probably too.
What time did we finally, like, lose it and start just blithering to ourselves last year? It was about 3 in the morning?
Something like that. Although we stopped really making sense at like 1.
It is
We
like
just gave up at 3. Are you out there blithering already? Because nobody came to help me.
Where
We're
are you?
fighting these dudes.
I was in
He's
the house
inside.
fighting the dudes that were in it.
We were out front
That
catching
apparently just
horses.
ran past.
Oh yeah, we just figured you had it. You got it. Sam, we were
This is how
saving
tired I
you.
am, so I'm in Venice, and the very first thought I had was, I'm like, oh man, I'm in Venice. I have to go all the way back to my Dragon HQ. I better teleport back to Gartha later.
Really, instead of walking out the door? Awesome.
I thought about that the minute I was about to use it. I'm like, wait a minute, no, I can just walk. So I walked.
Really?
By the way, what are those things that allow you to, what? Okay. There's a guy here in Agartha with a creepy zebra head mask, a stuffed, what looks like a stuffed owl backpack, a pirate hook for a left hand, in his underwear and hiking boots, with a Japanese shirt.
There's a variety of subscriber things.
Then I found what looks like Jedi Jesus. Now, the thing I said I was waiting for earlier was that on Monday I'm getting my paycheck. Now, it's both my first and last paycheck. I was trying out this new job. Long story short, it was not working. So I'm like, you know, I just can't do this job. Too many problems.
When new jobs are no fun.
Yeah, well, I'd already put in like 2 weeks of training there, and they said they were paying for training. Of course, every time I brought it up when I was working there, nobody could confirm anything.
Well, these
Large hostile specimens spawn. Be prepared.
That was fun. Just murdering all the slows.
yeah, a little revenge
That
there.
was just worth the night.
Cruiser
So
takes
it
vengeance on the
automatically
slow.
just gave me, I just walk into the city and it just freely gives me a 10.1 epic. The thing is, I already have a 10.1 for, the ones they give you, they can't be upgraded, can they?
The ones from
Oh, no,
the
wait,
missions?
they're custom.
Yeah, they can, can't they?
Yeah,
Or can they not?
They said they're
Yeah, they can.
Subroutine. Prepare for extreme
The ones from
conditions.
the
Yeah.
issues can be upgraded. Issue
I should really get the
6,
DPS
7,
one, only because... I
8.
should get the DPS one just because I already have a purple helm for the DPS set. Yeah, I'll get the DPS one. Why not?
New waves
What,
of
what the hell?
hostiles
I
have
just
arrived.
jumped through the
Protect the
floor
survivors.
into
Don't
the
do
second
that, Sam.
floor.
Don't do that.
Hacks.
Sam,
What is
stop
the
it.
point of building up to 10.4? I know it's a thing to do, but is there like raids or something that it's needed for?
Or the upper level nightmares too.
Ah, okay. Maybe I should get the helm. I don't know why, I feel like healing these things rather than DPS. I don't mind DPS, it's just, I feel like healing is more so.
Look at the healing center. Somebody needs to go back.
I'll go.
I will.
Like Sam is going
Sam
to.
will go. I ran through like 3 doors trying to figure out where I was going. You're right
I
back
was
there,
really
Sam?
hoping you hadn't jumped out a window already.
Oh wow. Look at me. Look at me roll through the field.
Is there a place to check my bank in Seal?
No. In Seoul?
That's what I thought.
It's Seoul.
No, you gotta go run.
So,
The one thing I'm fairly certain about, that's for sure. Yeah, you gotta go to London.
You gonna be okay back there, Sam?
I'm going. Doesn't look too okay. It's kind of peaky. Oh, there he's okay. Hi, Sam.
I'll never get over how awesome the Pandemonist outfit looks in cutscenes.
You okay, Hoosier?
Yep.
Who here's what faction?
All Templar.
We're all Templar.
Templar bastards, no I'm kidding.
We're all the right faction.
Oh, so you're dragons.
If that's what your model says.
I like that. Seriously, my favorite outfit in the entire game is the Pandemonist, and I will keep that as long as I can. By the way, how do you get the glowing eyes?
Yeah, it drops at various events and things.
Okay, because I keep seeing people with them, and I'm like, where do you get these things?
Extremely aggressive hostile created. Brace for arrival.
I admit, Jen, your UI looks a lot more clean and cut than mine.
It's, for somebody to call my UI clean, that's pretty awesome.
You should see mine.
I did try to clean it up a little bit for streaming.
Initiating interloper incursion.
The thing to me is that they don't have
Friend or
very
foe?
many
Oh,
ways
interlopes.
to, you know, edit the,
Oh crap, browser.
edit the
No.
UI.
No browser. Really?
Oh crap, what was I gonna go do? What was it? Oh yeah, I gotta go make a glyph for my new belt. And
Additional
a signet
hostiles spawned.
sometime.
Currently moving towards survivor groups.
You, can't make signets the same way, right? You have to stack them up and then make an upgraded version of however you have.
You need to get 10 of them to upgrade to the next color. Yeah. You just throw them in the crafting tool. The crafting window.
Yeah, so for like, to get a purple from greens, you have to have, 100 of them.
Yeah.
The same ones.
I'm backing up so I can see you guys, and then you back up more than I back up more. Be upstairs in the attic.
I'll be right back in a minute.
Going out back. Oh! Really? I chop-shopped instead of active. Wow. I cleansed myself with a hinder. Don't know exactly how I did that. I think Sam needs some help. Do you want to go back?
No, fine.
You got 3 spawns. You okay? I mean, it was 2 of us killing 1 bug, it seemed.
You had 2 spawns and I had 1 at the time.
Yeah, when you got back here, I had lots of bugs, but I was down to just the 1 bug. A single bug.
Oh, I definitely have to put this game on an SSD sometime. I went to go to the bathroom and came back and we're still loading into London.
They just keep shooting me.
Just keep shooting.
I just
Nine
line of
stacks
sighted
of
it behind a
filth
limb.
explosions. Not healthy.
By the way, let me just double check. You can change out glyphs on items, right? Just put it back in the...
Destroys the old one.
It destroys the old one, yeah.
Yes.
So if you've upgraded a glyph, yeah, make sure you know what you're glyphing before you get to the upgradable ones. Like, you don't want to upgrade a glyph to 10.4 and then have to start from scratch. Because, like, when you put the
Wait,
new one in, it won't
so
be a
if I change out the
10.4, it'll
glyph
be a
on an
10.0
item-
again. Does that make sense?
Oh, how do I have to upgrade the whole item again and then it puts it back up and so on and so forth?
You have to upgrade the glyph again. The glyph upgrade kits are separate.
Ah, okay.
I'm
I'll have to
slow
remember that.
now. Yeah, I can't even hit anything. Stop it, you jerks. I'm just gonna saunter around the house. You guys just, you know. Hi. Tom. Tom Bugs. Tom.
Other than a cub just ran into the dining room to get away from us, and then came back.
Maybe they will not see me.
going to start a colony.
Extremely aggressive hostile created. Brace for arrival.
Windigo.
Seek and preserve parameters have been met. Shutting down world simulation. Shutting down reality
There's a lonely
simulation.
loot bag.
Stand by for scoreboard.
Somebody should start another one, huh?
That's you.
No more hours. 7 more hours. 7 more hours.
Initiating world simulation.
We can do it.
Initiating reality simulation. Stand by.
So, let me just double check. So, when you go to upgrade 10.0 to 10.1, 2, 3, 4, do you have to, like, say you put the glyph in it. You upgrade the glyph and it upgrades the item with the glyph, or do you have to upgrade the glyph separately?
They upgrade separately.
They upgrade.
You
separately,
attach the
but you put
glyph to
in
the item.
Welcome to this virtual
Alright.
training
And
scenario.
how do I upgrade the glyph?
The Council of Venice would like to remind
Use a
you
glyph
that it
upgrade
takes
kit
no
and item.
responsibility for accidental death, maiming, or insanity during the course of this exercise.
I assume I have to buy those.
Mm-hmm.
With booyahs. Booyah booyah. From Nightmare Dungeons.
Oh, like beef bouillon?
Yes.
Yes. Little cubes of
That's what
beef.
the B stands for when we say
Gorgeous.
BGs.
Except
Beef
they're
bouillon.
probably cubes of filth because they're black.
Filth bouillon would not be nearly as good. We're standing here waiting for the scenario to start, and yet it won't.
Look, it's
This is
already
a
been-
Because
Hang on,
nobody
wait.
ran
Oh,
off the
no
scenario.
bug!
Your role is to gather groups
No.
of survivors into fortified positions and
Why
then to
bug?
keep them alive for the next
I
few
don't know, it
hours.
dropped on me. Hang on.
Your final score will be based upon the number of living survivors.
Oh, you have an actual bug that fell
It's
on
in
you.
the tub.
Yeah. It was not in a
The
cub. I
location
think it was a
is
spider.
Transylvania.
This-
The
And then
current
the whole
local
night came
time
apart.
Is mid-afternoon. You have chosen
This
to
is,
complete
this is what
the
happens
scenario
when you should
with a
be
group.
sleeping. There are night
I
spiders.
don't. It went down
This is
my
night spider.
shirt. This is not even
Night
funny.
spiders.
This is,
That's hilarious.
no, it's not. I'm trying to. I don't want a nut scenario, but I don't know where it is.
It's like that
Probably
time the
where you
squirrels
least
ate your
expect
car.
it.
That wasn't funny either, but it was hilarious.
Right now, the spider's probably where you least expect it. Probably
Don't.
hanging
No.
out in the bedroom.
Don't even. Just don't. No. This is horrible.
My voice cracked hard.
Now everything now tickles because like I know that it's somewhere. This is the worst scenario ever. I don't even know what to do. I've forgotten how to scenario. Over there, I guess.
1, 1, 1.
Just run around and flail.
1, 2, 3.
as if there were a spider on you and trying to get it off.
I am doing that.
Don't forget to turn off sticky keys, because even though you have to move around like you've got 8 legs, no, you know, probably that was too hard.
Shush, 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 you. No. Oh, see, I'm dead. See? Blame the spider.
You stopped moving. You got stuck
I
in
was
the door.
checking places. Did you get them? You got them. No, you didn't. Okay, you did. Thank you. Please.
I got
You
them.
came back just in
Already
time to
blaming your
save me.
teammates, huh? What a tangled web we weave.
Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile entities are on the move.
This is horrible. There needs to be a new thread. What do you do when a spider falls down your shirt when you're live streaming? Alright, I'm gonna pretend that it's gone.
That's exactly how we fix our problems in America. Pretend they don't exist, and eventually they'll go away or someone else will fix them.
It's already gone. There's no spider. I'm turning on my own hair. You've got to understand, I like keep jumping and tearing at pieces of my hair. Everywhere. This is...
No, I understand. It's absolutely creepy and feels weird.
I have a little spider issue.
I was on the phone the other day, and I felt something hit the back of my hand. Now, I would be more freaked out if it weren't for the fact that it was the back of my hand holding the phone in my head. I check my hand, and there's a spider on it. I'm like, oh god! I nearly threw my phone across the room because it freaked me out so bad.
Nearly, because I would have just flung.
But then again, I don't throw away books when I kill spiders with them.
Yeah. I suppose I could beat myself to death with a book, because that's about the only thing I can think to do here.
Where do you equip a gadget? Is that like another spell slot or something?
No, you put it in your quick bar.
It's an item you use.
I can't get out of the there.
With both Gaijin.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't get past him to get out of the doorway. I had quite a selection of them, actually.
The extra gear management slot is 1,000, and I don't want to spend 1,000. Not yet. Or 100,000, I mean. Not that cheap.
I'm getting that sort of dizzy, tummy sick feeling, like when you've been up too long.
Do not make it, or do not let it make you ill.
No, I'll go to bed if it gets too bad. I try to be brave, but not stupid. It's not just because of the spider either. I think that had something to do with it. I suspect, and I hate to say this, but the words too much coffee.
You know, I hate to say it, but it's an obvious stereotype. I can always tell whose character is fresh out of creation. Because they're always wearing the same standard gear, you know, sneakers, sometimes a jacket, tank top, shorts. But then, I never see anyone of extreme high level wear simple clothing that you start the game with.
Oh, sure you do.
I don't see them often enough.
I just ran into a wall. Just face planted. Wow, look at all those orange things. Green. Look at all the green things.
Look at all the grorange things.
Orange.
I'm gonna make fun of you because we're your friends, and we're
Yeah. Things are kicking me.
They're jerks. Make them stop.
Ow.
But no, let me ask. You guys weren't making that up earlier when you said it took you an insanely long time to beat the gatekeeper.
Me,
Or
not those guys. Me.
Boss hostile spawned. Adjusting survival chance.
It always feels awkward to me when you go to a certain area, and it's like, you click on the door, are you sure you want to enter this area? I'm like, yes. I'm not so sure now that you've asked.
Initiating weather shift subroutine. Prepare for extreme conditions.
Let's prepare by standing here.
Look, I can see outside the window. It's not doing. It is. If you look straight out, it does nothing. If you look at an
Oh,
angle to the
sideways,
side,
yeah.
Spawn
That's so
protocols engaged. Hostile
we
entities
should go kill
are
shit.
on the move.
15. Somebody remind me to do that, like in the morning. Put my curse thing in there. Find somebody to donate my curse jar to.
There's the children's hospital.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm gonna donate to somebody else's extra.
Oh, you mean donate to another cause or another?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go on my own thing. And, yeah. I think that,
Oh, they're downstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna
too.
go.
I got it. Oh, okay, I'll stay.
Seriously, the Pandemonium outfit, insanely cool.
I feel like there should be something to kill her. I cannot stop yawning. I thought I would share. I feel like just the difference between standing on the balcony and standing outside shouldn't be that great. That you're okay on the balcony.
I do like how the roleplay site has the option to change your faction color to any of the 6 technical factions. And admittedly, I do like the Venice faction. Well, I mean, I can tell some of Venice. I thought they had another name. Just like that.
To the filth guy up in here.
Filth flinger.
Here, filth guy.
That's not really easy to say when you're falling asleep. Sam. Yeah. Are you vampires again? And more importantly, did I just notice?
Yes.
Wow.
Extremely aggressive hostile created. Brace for arrival. Initiating supply delivery protocol. Arm and heal your allies.
Oh, this can't end well. Sam, where are you going? Sam? Sam.
Looking for boxes.
You mean robots?
Yes.
Boxes.
Roboxes.
That would be a very
Robot.
weird episode of the Transformers.
New waves of hostiles have arrived. Protect the survivors.
Roll out.
Oh.
Can't in a box.
What was the saying last time? It could have been worse, it could have been false. I'm just sitting here sorting things and there's nothing near me.
They spawned somewhere else. Oh, no, they didn't. We just killed them really fast.
The sprites. How I hate you. Sorry, wisps. I had to jump on a
I
lamp
gotta
to get.
say, one of my favorite aspects of this game is how thorough they make everything. Oh, gotta find a hidden thing? Check everywhere. It's not like one of those, because I'm on this one mission, find the, find the suspicious devices. And it's not like they're just out in the open, everyone can see them no matter where you are. So you actually have to look for
Jen.
these things.
What?
Sam has this for you.
Oh god! Sam? Sam?
I'm on the other side of the cat.
Really?
Did I successfully pawned it off on Jen.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
awesome.
You right.
I just brought it to her and left.
Thank you, agitator. What of a brace of fawns as well.
No, I'm gonna go to the other side.
Oh, there's a box here. Why box? It's not a Roblox.
Why was there one lonely wisp? Oh, the rifle burst probably killed them all.
Oh, and I'm sneezing too. Yeah, sorry, I think I set the filth gun fire.
Yeah, there's several of them in there.
Ow. Why? Look at these guys, they are just coated with... Oh, and there's some more. I should probably not be gloating, but I am. Oh, I stuck me against the wall. In the filth. Oh, they didn't care.
Ow, he kicked me.
Oh, so, have you guys ever seen Adventure Time?
No, not really. I'm one of those people who's like never watched it.
Alright, well,
Extremely
the reason I
aggressive
ask is
hostile
because I saw
created.
something recently.
Brace for arrival.
So, have you guys ever seen the old Scooby-Doo cartoon? Like, 19, I think, 90 or 80?
Yeah.
Okay, well, someone took a scene from the Scooby-Doo, from that old Scooby-Doo, and they took the audio from an Adventure Time episode. What made it hilarious was it was Jake the dog trying to teach someone how to dance, and then they photoshopped it so that in the episode of Scooby-Doo it looked like Shaggy was doing this like twitchy rave-style dance to that music, teaching everyone how to dance. And I'm like, are you serious? It looks like he's having a
Shutting
spaz
down
attack,
world
like
simulation.
ecstasy went wrong for him.
Shutting down reality
I
simulation.
feel like this is
Stand
more
by
humorous
for
when you see
scoreboard.
it. Oh, I cannot stop sneezing.
It probably is
Stop
more
sneezing.
humorous. I'm just dead tired. I don't want to sleep.
Caffeine.
I don't know how much caffeine I'm gonna get. I need to AFK for a couple minutes.
Okay. I'm also gonna AFK for a couple minutes.
Okay, I admit I'm very confused and thrown off now.
Hmm?
Okay, so you guys probably would recognize this. So you guys have done the story mode to get to Tokyo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Lydia. Who was that? I can't remember for the life of me, and I saw a flashback of them wearing like snow gear, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is familiar. I don't remember why.
As a mission in Transylvania, in Carpathian Fangs.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the one where you
I'll be back.
blew up a helicopter with a sticky mine.
Oh, I've made a terrible, terrible mistake. Apparently my character just forgot how to climb a ladder today. Just kind of like, yeah, no, we don't need ladders where we're going. on, man. And here I thought, like, oh man, I just can't run because I'm gonna get into a fight. I disconnected. So for the people who might not care about spoilers in the stream, what is it like rolling a Templar to start? Because I honestly have no idea. What's up? Oh, I did not hear you guys AFK at all.
should go to sleep. I have to do things today.
You actually have to do stuff later?
Yeah, I feel obligated to move.
Ah, likewise. Yeah, it's not as much that I would like to, it's more so that I'm obligated to.
Ears are out.
So I'm doing the Venice to Tokyo mission right now. This isn't fair. So they put lore items in the most hard to reach places, and you have to get them very early, because if you move a bridge or something, you have to find a way to move it back just to get the lore item.
Yeah, when you go through most of the mission, you should be able to go back.
Yeah,
If you
well
need
I
to get the
can, it's
lore
just, to
item.
me, I'm kind of like, I don't want to go back. It's kind of like, isn't it enough that I just myrtleized tons of people? I can't just have it. And yes, myrtleized is a word. If it's not, it is today. I really should probably get some sleep, but at the same time I really don't want to. Oh, but no, the thing I was talking about earlier that I thought wasn't fair. So they put the nodes for the lore item in very obvious places, just so you know you have to go back and get it. What I don't like is that it's about 3 in the morning. There's one node that's sitting on a very precarious edge, so I'm like, oh, okay. But it's by a shut door, so I'm thinking nothing can come out of that door. I'm fine. I'll go get it. And the minute that I stand on the platform, the door opens and a dude with a shotgun nearly launches me clean off the platform.
That guy.
I'm like, oh, you liar. You conniving jerk, you made it seem okay.
They seem to enjoy putting a lore in just Terrible, terrible places. Or surrounded by traps.
I'm at the place where the Lydia, she gets cut off by the metal gate, and I have to find a way around it to open it first. And I'm like, hang on, I have godlike powers. You mean to tell me I can't just like blow the lock off the metal gate?
That's a good point.
I wish it were easier to just auto jump on ladders. Wait, you guys did a charity event one time that actually literally broke the counter?
What? We broke the counter?
Oh, I'm reading the event chat, and I'm like, you guys did a charity one time that broke a counter, or is that another group of people?
I don't know what counter they were using.
So do people often have issues with the gatekeeper, or what?
Some people just can't do it. I don't know why. Maybe they're trying to DPS it in a bunch of tank greens? I don't know. Maybe they're just uncoordinated and they can't get out of circles.
I mean, when I thought about it, I was like, the entirety of this fight is just a test of avoidance. That's all it is. So, just can you do a lot of damage and not stand in bad stuff? Although I admit I like that more than how most MMOs handle, like, tests like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it comes down to here, which is why a lot of new people fail in Hellraised on the Machine Tyrant. Because you have to run and shoot at the same time, and it's like an alien process for people that play games where you're rooted every time you cast something.
Honestly, that was probably one of the first things I picked up in this game, was the fact that I can actually move and cast things at the same time.
It's completely terrifying for most people. Like, complaints in the early zones. Why do things run behind me? Well, you have to back up so they don't run behind you. You have to move when you attack things, or they all surround you and hit you.
Oh, that's how you get this lore item. There was a lore item sitting in the sewers of Venice, and I'm like, how in the world are you supposed to get to it? It's like way over there. And it just occurred to me, the door back puts you right at the lore section.
Yes. And it craftily puts the lure behind you so you don't look at it when you come out the door.
Yeah, so, no, I noticed that because I looked at the door and I'm like, wait a minute, where did this take me? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's something they're good at. They hide things in plain sight by drawing your attention somewhere else. And then you just never see it. Like, there's just little lore pieces they hide around corners and things like that.
Oh yeah, they like to do that. I like the cinematics and I love the storytelling of this game. The only downside I found was once in a while the camera will move in a way that you think something terrible is going to happen. Oh, no, this can't be good. Okay. Um, one of the terrible things is the door to let you out of the office will somehow disappear and won't let you leave.
Ponies already.
You know, again, it's always a mixed feeling thing for me because I never know who's gonna actually enjoy the show and then who's gonna be raging mad about it. MLP, you showed a little pony picture on your stream there. For who now?
Acidity. That's
No, I
thing.
couldn't actually hear what you said. Speaking of tired, I'm in Tokyo now, and I think I actually get how the main character Sarah is important to the story. Like, I didn't actually think about it until... Sarah, don't leave. Okay, sorry, spoilers. Anyway, though, either way, she's being a terrible, terrible escort because she keeps leaving me alone with all these enemies and not getting rid of their shields so I can kill them.
Thanks for popping by, Cal. Sorry, I was not even headsetted in. We're only mostly dead here. Oh, you guys have got it almost coordinated.
Oh, you're awesome like that.
I'm also coordinating.
Yes,
I'm also mostly asleep.
that's awesome, Sam. You're just the part of the chorus line that has gone horribly awry. When did Hooser lose his shirt?
Sometime.
Sometime.
It happens. Sometime around 3 a.m. it generally happens.
I feel like suggesting that we do something, but I don't think this is probably more complex than we should be doing right now. I don't think anything else will work. I feel like I should be doing something. Dancing or wearing a horse head or something. What?
I've reached the point where I'm like, okay, it's only X more hours until it's only X more hours to go.
Yeah, I started doing that. I was like, I looked at it and I was like, all right, it'll be like only 5 more hours, and then no, 5.5, and then I was like, no, I really don't want to go there. My brain doesn't want to go there. So now it's I'm like, 2 hours. It'll only be 3 hours, and then yeah. We've taken a remarkably small number of breaks. I'm pretty impressed. Ponies. Let's click ponies. Wow. Oh, pony hugs. Pony hug. Somewhere Nord is stirring and growling. Feel. Ponies. What was I
I
doing?
wonder if you can play Netflix on the stream. That would be awesome. In-game browser
really?
supports Netflix.
Really? Because at like 4 a.m. you want me to get a knock on my door from the FCC. for rebroadcasting. Really? Wake up, Jen. The spider was bad enough. Okay. I have a unicorn, though. I have a wonderful unicorn. She's dancing in front of me. She's only occasionally invisible.
Oh god, I just realized something. I was wondering why this enemy sounded so familiar when he took hits. It's because he makes the sound a thwump from Mario makes when they get hit.
Oh.
It's pretty much the exact same sound. Just it sounds just like that. I'm like, oh god, it's the Mario thwump thing. Oh god, that's so cool. And copyright.
Trying to find something that will go with this shirt.
The extra life shirt? Nothing goes with the extra life shirt.
I know I'm scrolling through every bottom I have. Oh, the green's not too terrible. I'm lying, it's vile.
Oh my god, that's really cool. The lore items in Tokyo are black. Or at least this one was.
It's really vile, isn't it?
What's up?
And a vile pant choice.
That doesn't sound good.
I don't think that I'm going to make it to,
You gonna
8.
call it a night? Or are you gonna hang in a little longer? Or
I have to do things today.
you actually have to function today? You really should get some sleep.
It's my birthday. I'm required to be.
Oh my
moderately
god, it
functional.
is! It went after midnight. Happy birthday, Sam.
Yes, it did.
I did not know that. There.
Wait, it's your birthday? Or, well, today?
3 Otter birthdays
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Okay, well, hey. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
I think we should.
That was very.
We should have Volga Boatman song.
I was trying to use a really large word, but then no, it's not gonna happen.
Ah.
Inadequate, unfulfilling, minuscule.
It is wonderful that I didn't even notice that midnight had gone by. My head failed to function.
Midnight went by 3 hours ago.
That's why I said it was fabulous. Alright. Oh my gosh. I would sing, Sam, but it wouldn't be pretty. I'm gonna find you a cake for the thread.
A cake. want cake.
Do you want this cake?
Yeah, I just went to get the dog water and brought the empty bowl back to the keyboard. I'm done.
Is the dog staring at you? Just what? What? This dog would be very confused by this. This is not how it works.
Alright, this was fun. I'll see you all sometime, yeah. I will most likely not appear until Monday or something.
Samkin has left the server.
Oh. What were the last several things you said? Because I missed all of them. Nonsense.
We do not stop this stream. Sleep. Snow. Sleep sounds really nice.
Every time I look back at my screen, Ceridy is in a different pink outfit.
Here, I will link the Sam's cake to the live stream. Sam's cake picture, that is. Can you see that?
Where did you link it?
Oh,
Oh, there. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, awesome.
I certainly no, my brain. No.
Spider pig. Spider pig.
Pig. There's a Sam's dog was a cake. Yes.
What? I feel like that was a terrible thing to miss.
Well, as this game was so nice to put it, I have unlocked the Aegis system.
Oh yeah.
So let me ask, because I noticed for augments, because it normally says harmonization requirements, it'll say like 115, and then it'll say it's subtracted when harmonizing. So does that mean like, I'll do it tomorrow then?
That just cost a bunch of AP.
That actually reminds me of a funny thing that I saw. Someone took a road sign, like a speed sign, and they took it was 45 miles per hour, but they made a math formula like you'd see in, algebra, and put it on the speed sign. And the idea was to show teachers that not all of our math is going to be useful in the real world. I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now. Your brain is mush. We did go to Fight Club, but we had to break a few rules.
I won.